Hillary Clinton was on the campaign trail with Tim Kaine, somebody who many people think may be her VP pick, and she hit us with this line for the kids.
We're going to have a lot of jobs from building infrastructure to coding, creating new apps. I don't know who created Pokémon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Stop. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, this actually really pisses me off. And you want to know why it pisses me off? Because this is Hillary Clinton's idea of millennial outreach. This is her idea to get young voters. I'm not kidding about that. So you could see her in her meeting behind closed doors with her staffers, and she's talking to them. A lot of them are millennials. And, you know, they're like, okay, what do we do? We're not doing well with millennials. Fucking Bernie Sanders was doing so much better. God, if only you were like a really, really, really old Jew from Brooklyn. Maybe that'll help you. Like, this is the stuff that they think. Like, what is it? What is it that gets these youngins to the polls? I don't understand. What are the kids like nowadays? Is it still skateboarding and Zima and hula hoops? Is that what they're into? Can I hula hoop on stage with Tim Kaine? Would that get me 3 more millennial voters? I really got to figure out how to connect with them. Anyway, is my phone call ready with Goldman Sachs? But see, that's the thing. The thing is, it's all surface. It's all fake standard politician bullshit. You know, I'm reminded of the scene in Austin Powers where Dr. Eva's like, I'm hip, I'm with it. Duck, 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 duck. Oh. Like, are you going to do the Macarena and act like that's the hip thing to do? Oh, I'm cool. You know how you get millennials on your side, Hillary? Actually give a shit about the substantive political issues. And you don't. And that's why it's hard for people to go in your direction. For fuck's sake, man, 50% of Bernie supporters are like, Hillary, I can't. What am I going to do? I can't. Jill Stein just saw 1,000% increase in funds after Bernie endorsed Hillary. So people are like, 20% of Bernie voters are going to go to Trump. That's an abject failure of the Hillary administration. That's what that reflects. So, or Hillary campaign, I should say, not administration. So, if 20% are going to Trump, many more are going to Jill Stein, only 50% of Bernie supporters are like, maybe, okay. You've been doing this shit all along. The surface, I'm cool. Yeah. I enjoy the Pokemon Go. Now you need to Pokemon go to the polls. You've been doing this kind of shit all along. It's not fucking working. So what's the answer? I don't know. Maybe millennials give a shit about student loan debt, that crisis on our hands where they can't fucking afford to get a new car. They can't afford to buy a house because they're up to their fucking eyeballs in debt because of shitty policy. When other modern nations have universal college, you know, you're out there, oh, let's talk about that. No, talk about the policy substance. She recently moved a little bit in the direction of Bernie Sanders with education policy. Go all the way. Go all the way. Stop with the bullshit half measures, man. You know, if we really believed you cared about the issues, if we really believed you're concerned about getting people a living wage, you're concerned about stopping the wars, if we really believed your prime focus was these policy things that affect the lives of young people, they would be running to the polls for you. How do I know that? That's what they did for Bernie Sanders. That's what they did for Bernie Sanders, because they thought, oh, this guy really cares. He really knows about policy substance. That's what I'm going to do. But with Hillary, this is her way of showing that she cares about you. Pokemon Go. I enjoy the Pokemon game. It is very nice. Would you guys like to play some Super Mario Bros. With me on my brand shiny new Super Nintendo? Or how about I break out this Atari? Do you kids like the Atari? It is so great. Let's go grab some Mountain Dews and maybe some Dunkaroos. Is this what you like? I'm sure you like this. Please vote for me. Goldman Sachs, seriously, where's the phone call? Is it ready yet?